guys, what's up? It is Lina here, and let's just say this is the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review, and it went down on this episode. Like seriously, it went down. But let's just start off from when Kalina and Tammy was still arguing about the stuff, and then Kalina was like, "Why? How would Tammy know about my money problems?" Rashida probably told her that, and then Tammy went and told Rashida that Kalina was talking bad about her. That she would call Tammy up and tell her dog Rashida out to Tammy on numerous calls and was like blah blah blah. Rashida handing out her CDs on my tour bus and all that, and she acting all like she's like a struggling artist and all that. So Rashida like, what you mean she said that? So now they about to do all this, and then Kalina's like, well, Rashida ain't a real friend because, you know, she didn't even come back and check on me. So that means the friendship is over. I'm like, why they always say that when they not picking sides, they just sitting out there. But then come to find out, Rashida never came back in the club. She left with Tammy. So then it's Imani's birthday party, and Scrappy was in a big old suit. Scrappy, that suit was too small. Scrappy looked like this, and Imani looked really nice and pretty. She had a really nice dress on. It was her birthday party. And then Bambi comes. Bambi's like, oh, I feel like an outsider. And because Erica wouldn't let me help with the party plan and all that. And I got a key to Scrappy's house. So I feel like, you know, she feel like she should be up in there. And then I'm like, what? And she's like, Mama D always change her emotions around me and stuff. And then she like me one day, she'll like me this day. And she's like, I put my dreams on hold for Scrappy. I'm like, what dreams did you put on hold, Bambi? What dreams did you put on hold? Like, seriously, stop with that. Then Stevie was so happy. He's like, I'm good, I'm so straight. I'm so proud of Stevie. Now he's so happy and stuff. And now he can do his movie and stuff. So he was talking to Mimi, and it's like walking in the park, and Mimi got muscles. Like, she got literal muscles and stuff. And I don't know what they was doing walking in the park, but he was telling her that she's probably gonna move back to Cali and to California for the whole movie. Then, you know, Mimi was concerned about their daughter Eva and stuff, and about the MF management. And then she go and tell him about the Tiffany Fox and the Jessica situations. Then he was like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna try to do this for my career. It might be bad for my marriage, you know, Jocelyn might not like it, but you know, I'm gonna have to do this. So, you know, they like dap and stuff and all that. And, you know, it's like he said he's still gonna help with the MF management, but he might be moving to Cali so for the movie. So good job, Stevie, on getting your life back on track. And so Sina went to go talk to Carly about the whole Kadia thing with saying she want to get revenge with Kadia with Carly and stuff. Then Carly, at first Carly was like, who is you? And then she was like, the baby mama, and she had to explain everything to her. And Carly was like, oh yeah. So Carly's like, I'm so mad now and stuff. So like now they're gonna do like some stupid thing setting up Kadia at because Carly's record label is through that Empire Records. Remember when Fox did that show Empire that we do a review on Empire? It was already a record company called Empire. So that's what Carly Red's label is. It's Red Entertainment. That's what it's through that Empire thing that had that previous spittle thingy with Fox. Okay, so that's what that happened. So then she's like, Carly's like, so Cena can get her family back. I'm like, what family? Jock ain't gonna go back with Cena after this. Okay, so let's just over that. So Rashida got a song he was mixing up and all that, and I'm wondering when they're gonna hit a job, or maybe they're gonna hit a job. She said this might be her last album. I'm like, what? This will be your retirement album? I was like, oh, okay. And she invited Kalina. So then she was like, what happened to the club and all that? And Kalina actually did say that to Tammy, but she didn't say it the way Tammy said it. Tammy made it seem like she said it harsh and stuff, but she did say that about Tammy. And they've been friends for like over 10 plus years and stuff. But then she was like, she's like, you know, I did say that and all that. And then she started crying. She's like, why are you crying? She's like, because I want to punch you in your forehead right now. And then she was like, you know, we ain't friends and all that. So like, bye. And like blew up in their own face and stuff. So now they're not friends and stuff. And it was like, they're not friends no more. So then Stevie was like, Freako and his freakette, I'm about to do something. Stevie got a plan. He met up with his business partner, Days, and Days got a magazine company. He was like, yeah, I had previous magazine endeavors. I'm like, Benzino. Don't just not say it, Stevie. You did a magazine with Benzino. So yeah, he said he got a whole thing, and he's like, because Scrappy was there too. And remember they fought back in the first season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that. And then they went to the same rehab too. I was like, so who? I was like, so my God. So then he got an idea. He's gonna have his friends set up a meeting with Margot and pretend that Margot's gonna do a photo shoot for that guy's magazine, but really it's like Stevie's magazine too. So he's gonna set it up to get revenge on Nico. I was like, oh my God, I got so excited. I was like, yes, this is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see the look on Marco and Nico's face. Like seriously, this is gonna get it right here. So then Jocelyn was with Kalina, and you know Jocelyn was telling Kalina and Karlie that she's probably moved to Cali and all that. Then Kalina tried to tell him a little bit about Rashida, but then Jocelyn was like, why we talking about Rashida? Ew. So then Karlie go and mention that she's with Life Jennings, and she's like, I'm with no broke rapper, I'm with Life Jennings, a real artist. And I'm like, yeah, I like Life Jennings songs. You know, I think I just heard a few of his songs before. It was a good song. It was pretty good. That video was cool too. But now she's with Life Jennings, I guess now. And I was like, when did that happen? I haven't seen anything about that. But okay. But the thing Karlie invited, what they say, Miss Piggy. They bleeping out something before they say Piggy, but I thought it was Miss Piggy. But she's gonna invite Katie to Karlie her event, but Katie's not gonna know it's her Karlie's event, and Sina's gonna be there too, so they can like basically like ambush her. So that's so petty. So then Lina told Tony everything, and you know Tony, she was like crying. She said she can't stop crying. She's tired of crying. And, you know Tony's like, well, maybe you got postpartum depression and all that. So she's like, he's like maybe we need to go see like a counselor. You know, I feel really sad for Kalina because look, she's having into a hard time, and so she's just trying to get her money right and stuff. And you know maybe they do need to go talk to somebody just to see like the insight from somebody else's point of view and stuff like that. So Margot is so happy. Margot's so happy. She's like, I got a photo shoot, my first ever photo shoot. La 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 la. She's like, I go and got somebody I trust, Nico, and like la la la. And then all of a sudden, Stevie walk in, and Stevie, my sister Mila mentioned that he's wearing Tiffany Evans' collection, I Honey. He was wearing the hat. So okay, hi Tiffany, congrats on that. Love ya. And yeah, but oh my god, look at their faces. They look so dumb. It was so funny. So Margaret was like, I don't know what y'all got between y'all, but I'm trying to do a photo shoot. So then she's like, I think my feet went pie, and she was like, I want 10 grand to be on the cover of this magazine. And he was like, what you mean you want 10 grand? So then Nico was like, be quiet, be quiet. And she's like, no, I ain't gonna be quiet. You don't need to come save me. And then so she was like, you wasn't at none of the meetings, Stevie. I know you was the owner. So it was just so funny. So it was like so funny. And then they left, and she's like, somebody called me an Uber, and they just both left. It was like the most funniest thing ever. Like seriously, it was so funny. Stevie got them good. So then Karlie was at her record label thing. She brought Life Jennings, and you know I don't know. Katie came. I don't know what Katie came dressed for. She just was like it was just all out. But she came there, and when she saw Sina's face, oh my god, went over the roof. Then Karlie went to go say, because Katie started kicking her shoes off. You know, she started kicking her shoes off. She took money out her bra and stuff and threw it at them. And she started kicking her shoes off. I was like, yep, she about to fight. She's about to fight. And then Karlie was like, I gotta calm down because I got my boo here and I got the execs here. And he's calming down. It's like, what did they think he was gonna do? They bullies. That's bullies. And they were scared of Katie too. Because then Karlie threw a drink after the guards already got Katie. And they scary. She could beat them. I think she could because she is way more bigger than them. And like they were scared of her and stuff. And it was just, that was a bully. They bullies. That was like stupid to do. And then on next week, that was the end of that. The next week, oh, it's gonna go down. Jocelyn gonna be talking smack to Margot and stuff like, oh, because she was talking about Stevie, and then Margot's gonna be telling Stevie that Jocelyn need therapy, and then Life Jennings gonna be like to Karlie, the person I saw tonight wasn't the person I fell in love with or whatever, or I did. And then oh my god, it's gonna be so freaking crazy. Then Tony, Kalina, and Kirk and Rashida gonna have a dinner together. Jesus Christ, guys, it's gonna be freaking crazy. But like, share, subscribe, and comment to this video. Send it right now. Send it right to the Mona Scott Young and VH1 and the Love Heaven Hero VH1 in the description below. And follow me on all my social medias in the description below. And I will see you guys next week. And I don't know if you guys catch those Love and Hip Hop after parties that they be doing that is sponsored by the Shade Room. The Shade Room, yes, I'll go to their thing. I go to their Instagram page religiously. Seriously, I go to it like every day, every time I wake up. The Shade Room Inc. Y'all guys go check it out. And Tigger hosts that after party thing. But Tammy Rivera and Trina was on this one. And I just want to say, Tammy was saying that, you know, VH1 took a lot of stuff out that Kalina and Deb was saying when they was in that meeting when all the stuff went down, and that's how but then Deb called her up and was like, yo, no, Kalina said this and this. So I don't know. See, Deb could have over exaggerated. I never heard VH1 taking something out that they said that was probably messy. I don't know about that. And Trina didn't look pretty too comfortable sitting on this Love and Hip Hop at the party stage. I mean, I don't know. She looked a little pregnant to me. She looked a little pregnant. I mean, maybe she's not. Maybe she's not. Maybe she is. I don't know. But she got a new song out, real one, and it's with Rico Love. And it sounds pretty cool. It sounds like a Trina song, you know. And she's staying up there on the top. So congratulations to that. But thanks for watching this review, guys, and I'll see you guys next week to see what happens with Jocelyn and Kalina and